Tori Roloff has officially confirmed the news that fans had been quietly hoping for. She is pregnant once again. The Little People, Big World star, is expecting her fourth child, marking yet another exciting chapter in her family's evolving journey. The news has sent a wave of excitement through fans of the show, who have followed the Roloffs through love, loss, and everything in between. The announcement comes at a time when the Roloff family has been experiencing significant transitions. From farm disputes to family shifts, the beloved reality TV family has seen many changes over the years. But Tori and Zach's growing family remains a comforting and joyful constant. A growing family. Tori and Zach Roloff already share 3 children: Jackson, Lila, and Josiah. Each child has brought their own unique personality and presence to the family, and each pregnancy has been well documented by the couple. Now, with the news of baby number 4, the family is expanding once again. And the anticipation is high. According to insiders close to the family, Tori's pregnancy was a surprise. Though the couple has always expressed a desire to have a big family, the timing of this pregnancy wasn't part of a formal plan. However, they've embraced the news with joy and gratitude, calling it a beautiful gift and a divine blessing. Tori has reportedly shared the news with her inner circle and is now opening up about her experience as she enters the later stages of pregnancy. This time around, she is choosing to focus more on self-care, emotional well-being, and balancing the needs of her growing children with the demands of pregnancy. Emotional reflections. This pregnancy holds special significance for Tori. After experiencing a heartbreaking miscarriage in 2021, she has spoken about how pregnancy now brings a mixture of hope, happiness, and lingering caution. Friends and followers have noted how Tori has appeared more introspective in recent months, sharing fewer posts, spending more time at home, and choosing moments of privacy as she prepares for this next stage of motherhood. Despite the emotional scars left by her previous loss, Tori has expressed confidence in her body and a deep sense of faith that everything is unfolding as it should. She has often spoken about the importance of honoring every emotion, from excitement to fear, and finding strength in vulnerability. The memory of the baby they lost remains close to their hearts, and Tori has shared that this new baby feels like a continuation of that story, a symbol of healing, resilience, and the enduring power of love. How the kids reacted. Jackson, Lila, and Josiah are all at different developmental stages, but each one has reacted to the pregnancy news in their own way. Jackson, the oldest, is already stepping into the role of the protective big brother. He has reportedly been asking questions about the baby and offering to help around the house in anticipation of the new arrival. Lila, with her quiet nature, is said to be fascinated by her mother's changing body. She's asked questions about when the baby will arrive and has even tried to feel the baby kick. As for Josiah, the youngest, he's still too small to understand what's happening, but his parents are hopeful that he'll adjust well to his new role as a big brother. Tori and Zach are doing their best to involve all the children in the pregnancy process, showing them ultrasound images, reading baby books, and having family conversations about what life will look like once the baby arrives. Monitoring the pregnancy. Tori's pregnancy is being closely monitored by her medical team due to her previous complications. Her last deliveries involved C-sections, and doctors are keeping a close eye on her health as the baby grows. Tori has chosen a careful approach this time, focusing on prenatal care, rest, and managing stress. Physically, she is reportedly doing well, though she's admitted that carrying a 4th child is more exhausting than she anticipated. With 3 active children at home, managing fatigue has been a challenge, but one she's handling with grace. Emotionally, she's described this pregnancy as a more mature experience. She's not as focused on perfection or comparisons. Instead, she's taking each day as it comes, appreciating the small moments and learning to let go of things outside her control. Will the baby have dwarfism? As is common with the Roloff family, discussions have already begun about whether the baby will have dwarfism. Tori is of average height, while Zach and all three of their children have forms of dwarfism. This genetic question has never changed the couple's love for their children, and they have repeatedly emphasized that what matters most is health and happiness. This time, the couple has chosen not to share the baby's diagnosis, if any, until after birth. They have said publicly that they would be overjoyed either way and are committed to supporting their child with unconditional love and acceptance. What remains consistent is their advocacy for dwarfism awareness. Zach and Tori have used their platform to educate viewers and promote compassion and understanding for people with disabilities and visible differences. The name game and gender speculation. So far, Tori has not revealed the gender of the baby. Fans have been quick to start speculating, especially since the couple's first three children all have names starting with J. Whether the new baby continues the pattern or breaks the tradition remains to be seen. Tori and Zach have reportedly narrowed their list down to a few names, but they're keeping those details private for now. What is known is that they want the name to have personal significance, something meaningful to their story and values. As for the nursery, Tori has begun planning a soft and neutral theme, incorporating pastel tones and cozy textures. She's leaning toward a modern, minimal style this time around, a change from the more colorful spaces she created for her other kids. What this means for little people, big world. The news of Tori's pregnancy has sparked conversations about the future of the TLC series, with many original cast members stepping away and the fate of the family farm still uncertain. The show has been in a state of transition. Tori and Zach have remained central figures in recent seasons, and this pregnancy could provide a compelling new arc for the show. TLC has not officially confirmed whether Tori's pregnancy will be featured in upcoming episodes, but given the couple's popularity and the emotional weight of their journey, it's likely the storyline will be explored in some capacity. This baby could represent more than just a family expansion. It might be the rejuvenation the show needs to continue connecting with audiences who've followed the Roloffs for nearly 2 decades. Fans show their support. Online reaction to Tori's pregnancy has been overwhelmingly positive. Longtime fans of the series have expressed their excitement through comments, fan pages, and discussion threads. Many have praised Tori for her honesty and openness throughout the years, while others are just thrilled to see the Roloff family continue to grow. Social media timelines have been filled with throwback photos, heartfelt tributes, and excited predictions about what's to come. It's clear that the Roloff family has remained close to viewers' hearts, and that Tori's journey continues to inspire. Preparing for the new arrival. As the due date approaches, the Roloffs are deep into preparations. Tori has started organizing baby clothes, restocking essentials, and updating the home to accommodate another little one. Zach is reportedly building new furniture and handling logistical upgrades to the house to make sure everything is ready in time. The couple has said they're not rushing anything. This time, they want to enjoy the preparation period, savoring each moment rather than speeding through it. They've also made it clear that this might be their last child, which makes every detail that much more meaningful. They're focusing on quality time with their 3 older children, creating memories and establishing routines that will make the transition smoother when the baby arrives. Looking ahead, the next few months will be filled with anticipation, joy, and reflection for Tori Roloff and her family. As they prepare to welcome their 4th child, they're doing so with hearts full of gratitude and a deep sense of perspective. This pregnancy symbolizes not just the continuation of a family, but the triumph of love over grief, of hope over loss, and of strength through vulnerability. Tori's journey reminds many that motherhood is never a straight path. It's complex, emotional, and always evolving. But at the heart of it is a deep, unwavering commitment to family, a value that has defined the Roloffs since the beginning. As fans await more updates, one thing is certain: the Roloff family's story is far from over. With a new baby on the way, their world is about to get a little louder, a little busier, and a whole lot more beautiful. Tori Roloff expecting baby number 4, a new beginning for the Roloff family. Tori Roloff is preparing for yet another incredible journey, motherhood, once again. The Little People, Big World mom has officially confirmed that she and her husband, Zach Roloff, are expecting their 4th child. This major family milestone brings both celebration and reflection for the couple, who have been open about the joys and struggles of parenthood over the years. With 3 children already keeping the household lively, the Roloff family is now getting ready to welcome one more into their circle of love, a child who will no doubt bring new energy and meaning to an already vibrant home. A family that keeps growing. Tori and Zach are already parents to Jackson, Lila, and Josiah, 3 children whose personalities have shined through in countless family moments shared on television and social media. With each addition to their family, the couple has shared touching updates and glimpses into the joys and challenges of raising children, particularly those with dwarfism. Now, with baby number 4 on the way, the couple is preparing for another major transition. While the family always envisioned having multiple children, the timing of this pregnancy was described as a pleasant surprise rather than a long-planned event. Despite the unexpected nature of the news, the couple has welcomed it with full hearts and open arms. This baby marks a continuation of the life Tori and Zach have built, one rooted in togetherness, honesty, and a deep commitment to family. Navigating motherhood again. This pregnancy carries special emotional weight for Tori, who has previously been open about experiencing a miscarriage. The memory of that loss is still fresh in her heart, and the emotions surrounding this pregnancy are more complex because of it. According to those close to the family, Tori is approaching this pregnancy with both excitement and caution. She understands the fragility of pregnancy and is trying to find peace by focusing on the present and trusting her instincts. Physically, the experience has been more demanding than her previous ones. Now a mother of 3 young children, Tori is balancing pregnancy while managing school routines, mealtimes, and endless play. With the added responsibilities, she's leaned heavily on Zach, who has taken on even more parenting and household tasks to support her during this time. Emotionally, Tori has acknowledged feeling more reflective than before. There's a calmness in her approach, not the wide-eyed wonder of a first-time mom, but the grounded, steady strength of someone who has walked this path and knows what matters most. Kids react to big news. One of the sweetest parts of this growing family story has been seeing how Jackson, Lila, and Josiah are adjusting to the idea of a new sibling. Jackson, now in elementary school, has fully embraced his big brother role and is already making plans for what he'll teach the baby. He's even suggested sharing his toys, a huge step for any child his age. Lila, who's blossomed into a gentle, observant little girl, is reportedly thrilled and fascinated by her mother's pregnancy. She enjoys feeling the baby kick and asking questions about what's going on inside Tori's belly. Her nurturing instincts are starting to emerge, and the family has said they believe she'll be an excellent big sister. Josiah, the youngest, may not yet understand what's coming, but his curiosity is piqued by all the baby items appearing in the house. He has been described as a happy, energetic toddler who is always eager to be involved, even if he doesn't quite know what that involvement means just yet. The Roloffs have made it a point to involve all 3 children in the preparation process, helping them feel connected to the upcoming arrival and easing the transition. Prioritizing health and care. Due to her previous pregnancies, including C-section deliveries and complications, Tori's current pregnancy is being closely monitored by a medical team. While there have been no reported health issues, doctors are exercising extra caution given her history. Tori herself has shifted her daily routine to accommodate the growing demands of pregnancy. She's reduced travel, cut back on work-related tasks, and created more space in her schedule for rest and family bonding. Zach has stepped up in significant ways. Known for his calm and consistent nature, he has taken on increased parenting responsibilities, as well as supporting Tori emotionally and practically. The couple is working together to keep their home environment peaceful and supportive. They've shared that their goal during this pregnancy is to minimize stress and maximize time spent together as a family, focusing on gratitude, connection, and preparation. The question of genetics. As with their other children, questions have emerged about whether their fourth child will be born with dwarfism. Tori, who is average height, and Zach, who is achondroplasia, have always been transparent about their experiences and about raising children with forms of dwarfism. So far, the couple has not commented publicly on whether this child has been diagnosed with a form of dwarfism. It's possible they are choosing to wait until birth, just as they have in the past. What's clear, however, is that it will not impact their love or excitement. For Tori and Zach, each child is unique and worthy, regardless of height or genetics. They've expressed time and again that what matters is health, happiness, and the ability to thrive in a loving home. Their journey has helped bring awareness to families living with dwarfism and has encouraged compassion and education among viewers. Preparing for baby. With the due date slowly approaching, preparations are well underway. The Roloff household is being restructured to make room for a new baby, with cribs being assembled, clothes sorted, and spaces reimagined. Tori is leaning toward a more minimal design for the nursery, incorporating soft colors, neutral tones, and peaceful accents to create a calm, cozy environment for the baby. She has also begun organizing her hospital plans, postpartum care support, and family schedule to ensure a smooth transition once the baby arrives. This pregnancy may mark the final expansion of the Roloff family. While the couple hasn't ruled out more children, Tori has hinted that this baby may be their last, a sentiment that adds even more emotional weight to every ultrasound, kick, and late-night craving. A new era for the Roloffs? Tori's pregnancy could also mark a shift in the narrative direction of Little People, Big World. As longtime viewers know, the show has changed significantly in recent years. With some family members moving away from the spotlight and others stepping into new roles, the future of the series has been the subject of speculation. Tori and Zach have remained among the show's most consistent and relatable figures. Their parenting journey, in particular, has continued to resonate deeply with fans. While TLC has not confirmed new episodes, many expect that the pregnancy will become a major part of future storylines, especially if the birth, baby's first moments, and sibling interactions are captured on camera. For fans, watching the Roloffs grow has been more than entertainment, it's felt personal. And this pregnancy, with all its emotional layers, promises to bring new depth to the show's storytelling. Fans embrace the news. The response to the pregnancy announcement has been filled with warmth and excitement. Fans across online communities have shared messages of love and support, celebrating the news as if it were from a close friend or family member. There's a collective sense of joy, not just because of the pregnancy itself, but because of what it represents. For many, Tori's openness about motherhood, loss, and perseverance has made her more than a reality star. She's become a symbol of strength and authenticity. From heartfelt comments to fan-made tributes, the internet has responded with an outpouring of positivity. It's clear that the Roloffs remain deeply loved and supported, and that this new baby will be welcomed by more than just immediate family. Looking toward the future, the months ahead will be filled with anticipation, preparation, and moments of deep reflection for the Roloff family. With one chapter closing and another about to begin, the family is embracing the unknown with grace and hope. For Tori, this pregnancy is more than a medical event. It's a spiritual and emotional journey. It's a reminder of how far she and Zach have come, of what they've overcome, and of how love continues to guide them through every twist and turn. Whether this baby is a boy or girl, born with dwarfism or not, one thing is certain: they will be entering a home filled with warmth, laughter, and unwavering love. The Roloff story, now entering its next generation, is far from over. And as they prepare to welcome their newest member, the world will be watching, cheering them on every step of the way.